Drew, Andrew Luck talked about how he's leaned on you and asked you for some advice coming off the shoulder injury. What were some of the things that you tried to share with him or let him know that he should focus on?
Yeah, you know, it's a tough deal because, you know, if you haven't gone through that before, especially an injury to your throwing shoulder, you know, you're unsure what every little feeling is, right? And at some point, I think you just have to trust when you can like push through, you know, and when just the process by which you get to the point where you are competing again, you know, and it's a long process, right? It's a long, hard process, and it's as much up here as it is just the physical nature of, you know, fighting through that rehab. And Andrew is a bright guy, and he's a tough guy, and not a guy who wants to be not a guy who more wants to be available for his team and be around. And so I know how devastating that was for him last year to miss a season. But I know he's worked extremely hard coming back, and I think I've already said it. Him and Darren Sproles are my two picks for comeback players of the year, because I have a little insight on the way those guys have been working this offseason. But yeah, I mean, I just tried to give him some insight as to what to expect with the rehab process, maybe help him find people that could help him through that process and get back to where he wanted to be.